Good afternoon, everybody. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with Unclaimed World, an interesting early access alpha game on Steam Early Access that I've looked at before. Actually, pretty much when it first launched, I took a look at it. It is essentially a bit of a survival game on a foreign alien world. So, we're trying to escape some creatures called the Swarm, apparently. And we came to this planet to try and set up an outpost and possibly an entire city, but we ended up crashing, which was unfortunate. Now, this is a game that was, I believe, going to be set up in certain chapters, whereas the first chapter, as you can see right here, is us actually escaping this swarm and crashing on the planet, and we're supposed to try and survive and survive until help arrives. So until we can get the colonists here, who have landed whatever outposts they have set up, to send a rescue party to save us. We then go over to that party where apparently they have set up an outpost in a very nice biome. If the area proves habitable, more people may join them. So it's trying to gather more people together at that point and build up this outpost. So let's start off with the tutorial, which is new. This was added in recently here, actually. So let's go ahead and take a look at that tutorial scenario. Centuries after planetfall, human colony on, was it Anthea? Either way, has regressed and lost most of the knowledge and technology the pioneers brought to the planet. Still, some artifacts remain among the PPU, an instrument used by the pioneers to analyze the alien environment and planning a frontier colony. Now, 3 castaways must learn to use the PPU in order to survive on an uncharted island. Sweet, let's do it. People are descended from the pioneers that came from Anthea. Yeah, I already mentioned that already. They were great minds, highly skilled in every way, though we lost their might in the Great Descent. We still practice the customs of the pioneers. We respect our ancestors. They were not to blame for the tragedy that happened. We try to follow their example and make the best out of their technology, but that remains. But we are a simple people, farmers, hunters, and sailors. We have to make our own way of life on the planet. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, was it not done loading yet? Thought it was. Oh no, still got the loading bar right here, I guess. Then again, it's like, where's the bar supposed to end? Odd. This may take a moment. I don't even see the progress bar actually moving. Weird. Might have actually froze on me. Well, damn. You alpha games, I swear. Alright, let's see what's going down here. Unclaimed world, not responding. Alright, let's shut her down. Let's shut her down. Close the program. It's gonna misbehave, I'm about to smack it down. Alright, let's try that again. Hopefully this time it'll load without problems. You can see it goes like, and this time went further. Okay, looks like it's not gonna have as much of a problem loading this time. Continue. So it just glitched out at the beginning of loading, so all I had to do is quit out and hop back in and it works fine. Alright. So, we don't directly control our colonists. We can give them certain jobs to do, and they'll just go ahead and, you know, send someone over to do it. They'll, like, prioritize certain things. And it seems to be, again, taking its time loading in here. We have an interesting weather here. It looks like it's 17 Celsius, cloudy with a light breeze. Oh, lovely. So we've crashed on this deserted island. The storm has finally died down. Those are the tallest waves I've ever seen. Decision number 1. Use the PPU. Alright, here I'm just checking my position on the PPU. No information, it's an uncharted island. Santilla. So these are the various guys. Haran, Santilla, and then Skoid. Odd for the names. Let's see here. What's the instrument you're using? The PPU? Pioneer Planning Unit. Got a few of these Wait, what? Got a few of these. I think you should take one each and hang on to them. Okay, thanks. Pioneer attack, eh? I've seen people using them, but never really knew what they were for. Pioneers had these with them. Oh, where the hell was it there? Oh, here we go. It's up top. Use them for survival in the early days. Thing tells you about the surroundings. Helps with keeping track of everything. Tell us how to make things. What plants not to eat, or to eat and not to eat. And so on. To make it out here. We have to rely on the PPU. It's pretty easy to use. If you're in doubt, click the button that says Guide. Okay. Yeah, do that. I'll get you up to speed. Click the Guide button. Okay. Click. Action zones. By holding down the left mouse button and dragging, you can define a zone. When you define a zone, you can assign the action by clicking New. Choosing the action for it. Okay. So I go New here. Whoa! Decision 2, Scout. Well, there's nothing on this beach apart from the rocks and thorny bramble. We're gonna starve to death if we stay. No mussels or nothing? Nah, I already checked the area. Look at the PPU, you can see what resources are here. Alright, let's get going and explore further. Guide number 2. You can see on the right as well what we got here. Zone, we can see the items, the resources. We got stones and thorns, plants, iron bramble. Nothing too mind-blowing. Let me actually freaking reset its volume on me. Damn thing. Alright, so it's not so ear-raping now. Apologies. Alright, let's have them scout. So they'll give somebody a scout job. They'll move on up there. North of the wreck by dragging the zone left mouse button will reveal the new territory. Crevice. Hey, how do I navigate the map on this thing? Check the guide and it'll tell you. To the guide! Option number 3. Salvage the wreck. There is a narrow gorge blocking our way. I don't think there's any way around it. This island is covered with thorny brambles. No way we're getting through those. We have to get across this gorge somehow. Oh, a simple bridge. Yeah, with some wire rope, you can make it out of the wreck. Sure, that sounds like an idea. Look at it. See that? Oh, sure. That's sure that's a good idea, I should say. Yeah, you see that giant hole in the side? It's never going to sail again. Alright, let's see what it says about making a bridge. Guide number 3. So let's click on this guy. Oops. There we go. Left click that. I want to salvage it. Click the expand arrow and salvage, yes. You can pause or unpause by hitting space or P. Sorry about this, you were a fine catamaran. That is true. That is true. Well, honestly, it seems like it's mostly intact. Couldn't we just take it as is, lay it down over it, and then just walk across this, like, flat section here? I would imagine that's what I would do. That's what I would do. Build a rope bridge. Alright, we took off some of the rigging, some wire, and you can use that. The mast is jammed, though. Can't get that up. Yeah, with these lines, you'll be able to make a rope bridge. Let's get her going. To job 4, or guide 4. So I need to go over to the gorge here. Crevice. Build rope bridge. Begin. I can see what it requires. Materials, 1 wire rope. We can build a simple rope bridge. Okay, looks like Squid's gonna go do that for me. I think some of them are. This shouldn't be too difficult. Woohoo! Aw, yeah. Has to be sturdy. Yeah, we wouldn't want to screw ourselves over now, would we? And there we go. We're done. Who's first? Examine area to find food. Bridge looks solid enough. Let's get to the other side, and I see some fire grass soil. There's often food to find. Hope you're right. Let's examine the area. Guide number 5. Examine the area to find food. So essentially I want to drag this, hit up new, and go examine. They'll take a look around the area. They'll let me know what kind of resources are around there. Now actually I might want to make smaller zones and have each of them explore that. That way it'll take less. Whoops. Decision. Gather 3 oil tubers. Great, we all like oil tubers. Let's see if we can gather enough for everybody. Alright, gather 3 oil tubers. Drag a zone in the area where the oil tubers were found. Select new and then gather. So I'm assuming these guys right here are the oil tubers. So we go like this. And gather. Yeah, you can see that there's... I want to gather all 6 of these. Sweet. I have Heron here just exploring this area. Seeing what we got. So once I select everything here for gathering, it'll tell me exactly what's there and I can designate what I want to gather. Of course I want to gather 6 because it's food, you know, we're going to need it anyway. Even though it only wants me to get 3. If there is an insufficient number of oil tubers, make a new exam zone to search the area again, or make a bigger gather zone. Decision number 7, move the camp. That should be enough for a meal. I see firewood in the area as well. Let's make this our new campsite. What about having a look on the other side of that creek? No, I'm with Squid. We have what we need. Let's make camp right here. Alright then. Location of your colony is indicated with the marker in the window camp. Alright. This is where your group resides. Store supplies to move your camp. Click the arrow next to the camp section. I'm like, wait, where's the camp section? Oh, here it is. Move camp. Alright. There we go. Moving your camp to an area with resources saves you time. Alright, I'm done. What's next? That's roughly where it wanted me to put it, too. There we go. Gather materials. I just clear out all the windows, it looks like. 3 firewood and 1 stone. Let's get what we need for the campfire. Will do. Guide number 7. Drag a zone in area near the north of the gorge. Select new and then gather. Find the materials in the list. Drag the slider to get firewood and 1 stone. That'd give me a campfire if I'm not mistaken. Alright. Let me search here then, see what we can find. Persons, resources, thorns. We got a whole lot of thorns, but I'm not seeing any firewood at the moment, at least. Stones and thorns. 0 oil tubers. Here we go. Finally. 3 firewood. Took me a moment to find some firewood, damn it. That was funny. Ah, well. Let's gather it up. If there's an insufficient number of resources, make a bigger gathering zone. Yep. This island has all we need. I actually see here where they're just stockpiling everything right near our base. Got some firewood and a few stones now. Alright, build a fireplace. Let's build that fireplace. Use the build structures button. Go campfire. I don't want to chuck a campfire. Alright, I'll put it over here. Have at her, lads. Have over an open area of the terrain where the ghost structure image is not red, of course. And place it. So now they're going to take all the resources and build it in there. I kind of wish I could zoom in more. Scrolling the mouse wheel doesn't actually zoom in anymore. Which would be nice, because I'd like to get, you know, a little bit of a closer view on these guys. Those are the tallest we've ever seen. No, it's all the stuff right here. Duty calls. And campfire built. Now I can actually select the campfire, and if I wanted to actually make something, let's get that pot boiling. Can't wait. Make 3 mashed oil tubers. Sounds delicious. Open the inventory by clicking on the button at the bottom here. Alright. Prepared food. Mashed oil tubers. Make 3 rounds of mashed tubers. Monitor tasks by opening the task manager, which is the next one here. So we can see here, cooking, cooking, cooking. So they're all cooking right now, which is kind of funny. I'd rather have one of you go over here if you don't mind. Go ahead and examine that area for me, one of you. Each task is listed. Expand the entry by clicking the plus button to get more detailed information about it. So yeah, I can expand this and see like, oh, we need materials, assign tools. Tools owned but currently in use are nothing, so we have no tools. We do have oil tubers. Yeah, because he's using the cooking pot right now, so we didn't have the opportunity to do that. Let me close this. So we're just waiting for them to finish cooking up all those lovely tubers. Delicious. Delicious. Mashed tubers. Smells good. We got what we got. Scout to find access to trees. Heron got some food in your bellies. Let's decide what to do next. I'm absolutely sure we're on an island. And I'm pretty sure it's one of Brightburn's islands. All uninhabited, but there are some trade routes and fishing going on here. Yeah, let's make sure we get seen by the next time a boat passes by. Some smoke signals, a small pyre. We need a lot of firewood and some fresh leaves. That's our only option. Further up the hill, there's trees and bushes. We can use that. We just have to find a way to go a way up. Let's go. Guide number 10. Make a scout, as indicated the image, explore the northern area of the creek. Yeah, I planned on it. Scout. Everyone seems to be busy eating right now or chilling. Worker not assigned. Well, they are eating their tubers, that's why. They're just sitting there nomming down right now. What is that moving? Uh-oh. Cancel all action zones. Bush dragons. Don't go near them. We should turn back, guys. We need to get back to camp, so drop what we're doing. Cancel action zones. Luckily, we don't have any. Alright. Yeah, I know I could delete it, but we don't really need to because there are no action zones. Because there shouldn't be. So, what next? What do you got for me? Do you want me to create a scout zone and then cancel it, or what? There you go. I created the scouting zone and then I canceled it. That seems to be what I needed. Alright, we got at least one bush dragon. There's bound to be a herd of them. They are dangerous. If we're ever going to get up there, we need weapons. This knife is not enough. Why don't we just stay away from them? Because there's nothing down here. What are you going to eat? A few oil tubers we found? And how will you make signal fires without fresh leaves? Damn straight. Let's see here. So we need to get up there and kill them. We still have the strength. I see your point. Alright, we'll need weapons then. Spears, shafts made from water cane. Some kind of leaves, apparently. You have to get up there. Oh no, there it is. Ah, damn this thing. Some kind of spearhead. I'll have a look into PPU and we'll see about that. Flint-tipped spears. Guide 12A. Derp. Gather 3 flint and 3 water cane stems. Let me see about creating a large gathering area here. Three flint. No oil tubers. I don't see any water cane at all. Well, let them gather that to start off with. We got sticks, stones. Here we go, water cane. We need 3 and 3, so I'll let them collect those. Have at her, lads. Get her done for me. It's nice to see they can actually work together a little bit. Yeah, I figured there might be water cane stems on the other side of the creek here. Ah, well, they'll bring them over and then we can begin weapon construction. At least it's not the swarm. I think I got the stuff ready soon. Alright, buddy, we'll haul ass. Gotta go. Gotta build. Gotta get this done. Yeah. Let's do this. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. I'll turn it up a little bit more, I think. Let me crank this baby. Nice. I like the tunes for this game. Alright, he's doing the best he can. Done. Make 3 spears and spearheads. We gather the stuff. Who can make spearheads? You kidding? Everyone knows how to do flint napping. Make 3 flint spearheads. So I gotta go in my inventory again. Under materials and components, I would assume. Yep, flint spearheads. Didn't even need to look at the guide here. Just like done. Written in white, it means your colony owns it. If it's yellow, it means you don't have it. So you can see I do have 1 there. They're making it. And now we have 3 flint spearheads. Done. Guide number 25. Yeah, no, I'm not. Spearhead done. And there we go. All 3 spearheads are now placed. So, where's my next objective? Unless I'm supposed to just outright build the spears, which I could probably do. Flint tip spear. There we go. I'll let them have at it. So you can see them going over there, picking that stuff up. Now we're going to go over to the camp and start working it. Oh, yeah. Apparently he was just lifting it, doing some squats, lifting a heavy object there. It's just, oh, yeah, work those legs, work those legs. But now, there we go. 1 spear is ready. Actually, looks like 2 out of the 3 are ready. And now we got all 3 spears. Done! Scout for bush dragons. Now we're ready to take them on. I saw a way through the brambles. We should send a scout to find the bush dragons and make an attack plan. Alright. Let's hope this goes well. That might actually be a bit too loud. I can see 3 of them. Kill bush dragons using patrol. They have a venom spray, so cover your face. We have to rush them at the same time. Stay close together. It's important we don't get split up. Okay. Kill the 3 bush dragons. Gather all 3 exploration members outside of the dragon territory by using a patrol zone. Oh, by using 3 patrol zones. Okay. Alright. Each patrol zone will permanently be assigned 1 armed expedition member who will engage any dangerous animal that enters the zone. When everyone is ready, make 3 small patrol zones on top of each other, close to the nearest animal, and then delete the first 3 zones made. I see. Attack! Bring glory to the Empire! That thing got me. Get him, lads. Arg, that hurt. Come on, fight! Fight! Fight, damn you! It's still moving! Alright, haul ass, boys. Go, go, go! We still got 1 dragon to fight. Get him! Attack! It'd be nice if I could just order a zone and have them just attack him or something. Like all 3 attack him. A more direct way to control them. Alright. Get a move on. The hell are you doing? I think Scoid here bugged out. Control. Could be that thing is still alive, it's just not dying for one reason or another. And thereby not allowing us to finish this mission. I'm thinking that's it. This creature here is still kind of moving around. It's supposed to be dead, but it's not quite. It's still twitching, damn it. Go scout that for me. Said there was 3 of them, and I've killed 3 of them. Except for maybe this thing, but it might have just been, as I said, bugged out. Which would really suck if it did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that thing's supposed to be dead, but it's not. Hunt it, then, if you have to. Let's try that. That might do it. Yep, that did it. I just had to tell him to hunt. And that finished it off. So that's a good way to fix that issue. Because I guess I may have wounded the creature enough that it wasn't going to attack back anymore, but yeah. Okay, move a camp and build a signal pyre. Tough, but we made it through. Okay. As soon as you're rested, I think we should move camp up here. Start gathering materials to build that pyre. Sounds like a plan. Alright. So we need 3 firewood, 3 spoke leaves. Once done, click the build button. Alright, let's see what we got here. Gather. Okay, go gather that for me, homie. And 3 firewood. Okay, sweet. Signal pyre will show up on the build menu when you have the materials. So I'll have to wait for them to finish both of these. They're actually currently moving all of our stuff. The hell was that? I hope that creature is dead. So we left some stuff behind now. Oh, well, one or the other will go back and collect it, I hope. We also left our spears behind here in the nest of the creatures, so that could be a very bad thing, I assume. Oh, that hurt. The thing moved. This island is all we need, at least for a while. Oh, let's see what we got here. Status not started. Inaccessible terrain. Let's cancel that then. Delete that. Well, we got 2 firewood there. You are really complaining a lot about this, aren't you? There we go. This one's not accessible. So that seems to have worked. That was a royal pain in my ass, but it seems to have finally worked. Jeez, man. Jeez. Oh, you better get it done in no time. We gotta get the hell out of here, man. Gotta build up a fire and live. Alright, firewood is almost done being gathered. I hope the leaves are similar. Then again, I did tell them to collect a few more, but there was like, what, 30 of them? And I only told them to collect like 8? If that, so we should be fine. Sounds like some creature is just buzzing around us, waiting to murder us all, but I can't tell what the hell it is. It's like super mosquito or something. That thing moved. Not started gathering. Well, you can go grab what we at least have here. As long as we have the 3 of it, that's all that matters. Even if you only got, you know, collect 3 out of 4, I'm happy with that. Just bring it to the camp and we'll see what we got. Signal pyre. Build her up, my friend. Build her up. Gotta get rescued, man. Gotta get rescued. So this is actually a pretty long tutorial, as you can imagine here. I've spent almost 40, well, part of that was crashing it and getting it back online, but still, I spent a good amount of time just doing the tutorial for this game. So this is definitely a very expansive game, and if you like this kind of gameplay that you're seeing here, definitely do check it out on Steam Early Access. Alright, let's get this started. Woo! Light the signal pyre. I'm sure it'll give me a mission for that in a second. Yep, thought so. Light the signal pyre. Plenty of leaves here for making more fires. Begin. Time to let them know we're here. Can you see us? Hello? Or hear us? Or save us? Wait, what is that? Out there? You think we've been seen already? No, another boat? Looks like a flock of glowbirds. Well, maybe next time. Let's keep the pyre burning for from now on. Till the boat passes by. We should be able to survive here. Sure hope we won't have to wait too long. Let's see. So I can either exit the scenario now or continue playing. Part of me wants to continue playing. Let's continue playing for now. I can always exit at any time, to be honest. Let's see here. Go ahead and examine that area if you don't mind. Examine that as well. I actually want to gather up some more stones and firewood, and I build up a new campfire over here. Or actually, no, let me go to this campfire, and I want to salvage that campfire. That way I can take the components from that, bring it over here, and rebuild our campfire here. Although I'll still probably have to go out to this area in order to gather any oil tubers that show up. So once the one guy goes over and gathers up the campfire components and brings it back, I'll have him come back here to examine this area and see if we can find any more tubers. Whoa, they just teleported. Let's see what we got to gather around here. Gather 2 oil tubers. Gather as much firewood as we can. A few more spoke leaves. Gather a couple of vines. Sure, why not? Alright, there you go. And here we want to gather. I'll gather a couple more stones. Some water cane stems. That should be good. So I'm giving them a lot of orders right now. Usually I would only want to give them a couple orders, just kind of wait for them to get things done. But I'll let it kind of run for now. Though I do wish I could kind of speed things up. We'll keep that signal pyre lit. Build campfire. We'll put that right there. Alright. It's a lovely little island we have here. Yeah, that's the one feature I've wanted in this game, I think, since it first released, was the ability to zoom in more. So I can see what's going on. Ooh, interesting. Select which resource types display as icons on the map. I'll say everything. Show all resources. Oh wow, interesting. So you can see them kind of lit up now. I like it. Definitely lets you know, like, where are we supposed to be able to harvest stuff. Well, here you go. Now you can see perfectly well where you're supposed to harvest things. Alright, let me go to priorities here, though. Oh, geez, yeah, look at all these we have now. I'll set construction of the campfire to a high priority just because I need to get these guys some food. And soon. So I'll let them construct that. Why not? Think of what you might discover. Exactly! You never know what you might find in there. I'm trying to think of what I can get off those creatures. Alright, let's go to my inventory. Carcasses. Brush dragon carcasses. Dead brush dragon. Production yielded from brush dragon. Yeah. Prepared food. We got mashed tubers, ingredients. All our materials we have here. Tools. So we have 3 flint tip spears, 1 metal wire, 1 diamond knife. All-purpose survival knife made from diamondoid carbon. Damn. So yeah, let's make some more mashed oil tubers, I guess. I was kind of hoping I could cut up these carcasses somehow. See how it can be produced. Data on this item cannot be found. Produces nothing, so I couldn't carve that up for meat or something to roast over a fire. Alright. Harvesting. I'll set that as high, so we can light the signal pyre. But no. So this is actually just the tutorial. I'm going to do another video on this here hopefully soon. But we'll actually take on the first chapter of this game now. But for now, I think I'm going to leave it with just this for today. So I can continue surviving here. We can eat some more oil tubers, build up as much as we can. I don't think we can really actually build anything else right now. just because the tutorial doesn't really allow us a very complex assortment of buildings to construct. But the campaign does have quite a bit for us to construct and have to manage. So yeah, sure we need this? Yes, we need everything, damn it. I do like the banter they go through every now and then. But anyway, let's go ahead and quit to the menu here. So definitely thank you very much, guys, for taking a look at this game. Hope you all enjoyed. Have yourselves a great one, and I'll probably get another video on this up about maybe Tuesday, hopefully. Something along those lines. Depends how quickly I can manage it. We'll see what happens. Till then, though, have a great one. See y'all another time with some more Unclaimed World. Peace out, everybody.